Barrel's here. Going over what Barrel has. He has prime ammo stock, magazine capacity for shotguns. I believe this is new to console. I believe it hit PC last week. I'm pretty sure there's just like a week delay between PC and consoles right now. I think. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, that's okay. Whatever. Not needed unless you have some weird gimmick. Voltaic Strike. This is actually really good. This can be farmed from the game. I believe. I don't remember how you get this, but it's a really low drop chance. I think you have to do find the caches, the hidden caches on the sabotage missions. And it was only on like one planet, I think. So yeah. Prime cryo rounds. This is also super good. It's not as needed. Normal cryo rounds is really good. You can get away with it. Putting this on there might actually cost you an extra forma in some builds, but it is just more damage, right? So more damage is always good. Sweeping serration, garbage, do not buy. It's super easy to get from the game. Like, they drop it all over the place. Don't buy it. I've probably sold all of mine. Cosmetic stuff. What else we got? Prisma Gracata. Never built it, so, you know, we'd have to see. It is an assault rifle. It's mastery rank 11, so it could be solid. Those are some... it has some pretty decent crit and status, so it could be a good gun. I'm sorry, if you guys hear a little bit of squeaking, my dog is playing with a duck. Like a little... like the ducks you put in your bathtub for little kids. Yeah. Skin... Cosmetic... Twin Gremlins. Also have never built these. Looking at it, okay crit. Like 23 isn't quite what you want. Like you want 25 and up. But 23 is serviceable. With a 1.9, I'd like that crit multiplier to be a little higher. But obviously, like, you do 2 just fine. So 0.1 off. It makes a difference, but it's not huge. But it does have 23% status chance. So this could be solid. Not sure exactly. I've never used it. It's alarming. There's no stat for like kickback, is there? No, I don't see it. Because I don't know if these like kick a lot or anything like that, you know? So, skins, arc wing weapon, Sands of Inaro, scenes, skins, ephemera. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. So, out of this, these two are the ones you really want to get. This is okay. It's not needed by any means. Definitely Voltaic Strike first if you don't have it. And then probably Cryo Rounds. Though Prime Cryo Rounds is good. It is definitely a good mod. I think you get like 15% more on these because I think the other ones cap at 150 and then this is 165, I think. But yeah, more damage is more damage, right? All right. Actually, while I'm there, I might as well buy this. I don't have quite enough. I only need 15 more, so I can just go get rid of one, like, bad thing. Is there something bad I don't need? I want the Death Cube parts. I'm gonna sell them. Sure. I already own Nova. I only have one piece to the set. Might as well sell that. Buy Crime Prio rounds. And then I'll be done. And that is it. So let's leave the relay. Sorry if I end up yawning, you guys. I have been up for like 20 hours now, I think. What time is it? It is 9:45. So noon will be 24 hours. So I've been up for like almost 22 hours now. So work had me work super early this morning, and is very unusual, and I could not sleep. So I just did it. But here we are, playing some Warframe, you know, because priorities. Let's see, anything else good I want to build here? So if you guys have any suggestions on guns or anything specific I need to be building if I don't have already, let me know. I will try to get them. I don't know how to farm everything in the game. I kind of look things up as I go. Like, yeah. So. And I don't just buy everything with plat. Now, I do have some plat. And I do buy some things. Like I bought Zaku yesterday because I had a 50% coupon. And I had some plat and I don't own Zaku. So I bought Zaku. Could I farm for him? Absolutely. Do I want to take the time to do it? No. Not really. I have a bunch of things I can farm for. So, no. I should probably go over what I'm planning on today. So, here, I'm going to take a Rhino, Ignis Wrath, and some level up stuff. And I'm going to go do arbitrations. Yep, sounds nuts taking level up stuff to arbitrations, but I'm doing it because Ignis is good enough. I want Rhino specifically for his armor so I can stay safe. I'm going to take my... I could do Helios. I could do Carrier. I don't want my cat or anything. So...
What's on your mind?
So, Nightwave. Enemies with abilities. Not super easy to do with Rhino. Like, you can use your ult to kill things, but... it doesn't normally, not on like higher level things. Invasions I can do, rescues I can do, scans. I hate fucking Cephala and Samaris. I am never gonna do these. I hate it. Syndicate missions, I can do that. Steel Path, definitely. 20 types of resources, okay. And Servofish. I may or may not do that. It depends how bored I get. But make sure you guys are doing your Fomorian. Kill it. Don't let it kill the relay. You only got 5 days. It's at 88%, so it went down by about 7% since I was on yesterday. 7% over the course of like 10 hours? So it would take us another 120 hours just if we kept the same DPS on it. So that'd be 5 days. So we're not going to do it. We're not going to beat it at our current rate. Right? 5 days? I think. I don't know. I've been awake way too long for that. Oh, sorry. I can't help myself. We're gonna go do this. The arbitrations, like I was talking about. And in case you don't know, arbitrations are how you get galvanized mods, which are amazing. I have, I think, 3 or 4 of the mods, and that's it. Specifically, you get them by killing these little drones, which make everything around them invulnerable. And then those drones have a chance, not very frequent, but they have a chance of dropping visceral essence, I believe is what it was called. And that you can go to Arbiters of Hexus in any relay and spend them to buy mods and other things like that. There's some cosmetics you can do, stuff like that. Door open, you're green. Oh, now you open. As soon as I get away from it, huh? Oof. Right there's a drone. You seen it right there? I'm sure you'll see them in here. But why I want to do these is because that essence is affected by the booster that everyone currently has right now. They give out a 3-day booster recently, and I think it's for like their anniversary or something like that. So it's a drop chance or drop quantity booster, I guess is what you'd call it. It doesn't increase the chance of them dropping, but when they do drop, it'll drop 2 instead of 1, which is huge. So yeah, it's a good time to do these, and it's free. Oh, see that little marker on the map? That's one of those essence. Now arbitrations, if you die, you don't come back to life until your team gathers these things like an index. See, there's some there too. You know those little whatever they're called, an index. I can't think. I'm sorry. This is gonna turn into how many things will he fuck up while he's tired kind of stream, but yeah, the things you get in index, enemies will start dropping it when one of your allies is down, and it will leave a little tomb on the ground where you died, and your allies can pick those up and then bring them to you. But it does apply debuffs to you like it does in index. I don't think it's the same debuffs, but I just remember it being debuffs. So, hey, there's more. Man, we've been getting a lot of these. Like, what the heck? Which is super good, by the way. Like, getting this stuff like this frequent is fantastic. It's also super odd, and I don't know what we're doing to make it like this, but I like it. Now, also arbitrations, doing these, you can get like arcanes and stuff just from like the 5-minute things. I believe all arbitrations are survival missions, and survival missions only. I believe they can be against any faction, though lately it's been, or at least all of them I've done lately, that I can recall, have been infested. But I do believe you can do other factions. I don't exactly do a lot of arbitration. In order to unlock arbitrations, you do have to complete the star chart, at least the regular star chart. And there are some missions which are deemed irregular, which they were added after this became a thing, basically. So, and it was a whole mission type too. The ones that you have to like get the keys and then protect the thing from the bombers, those, none of those count. You don't have to do any of those. Those are all added after arbitrations were in the game. So instead of making it confusing where now everyone who could do arbitrations had to go back and do all of those, they just said those are not regular missions and we will proceed to add things in the future, and yeah, those just don't count. So yeah. So those drones are your main target. They're like the only thing actually worth hunting here. But it's what you want. So my Ignis, it's not perfect, right? Like it's getting there, but it's not. I need to make room for the prime mods on there, like prime cryo rounds and stuff like that. I also have to do a couple formats because I think I have like a whole mod slot not filled because I don't have enough drain or whatever it's called for it. So it is what it is, but it works perfectly fine. I currently just have like a crit build and it has viral and heat damage on it. Now this infested is not the infested from Diamos, so viral does work on it, and heat is probably the best single typed element. purely because it strips armor down, and pretty significantly too. And then paired with Viral, which allows you to do like 300 and some odd % more damage. Yeah, that's what Viral does, by the way, you guys. When Viral has its status proc, you just do like 370% more damage or something like that. It stacks up, right? Like, but yeah. Yeah, so, but doing 300% more damage plus stripping their armor down is crazy. Like, that's why it's so good. And then your slash procs are super good, so you just shred directly through their health. So you reduce their armor, so they're taking just more damage. You're doing 300% more damage, and then you're doing direct health damage, which is pretty busted. And that is why Viral / Heat is like the way to go, and that's why Hunter Munitions Viral is so good. You don't have to have the heat there, but it's really good. So if you need to just have more crit in there, then you can do that. That's perfectly fine. By the way, last time I streamed, I was farming for critical delay, and that it was for this gun, for Ignis Wrath. You don't miss the fire rate too much. It does affect a little bit, but it's really not bad. But the crit chance is huge. I'll show you. This is the build I'm going to show off at the end of the video today. And the difference is just, it's great, actually. It allows you to get like higher tier crits. And I don't know if you guys know anything about the crit system in Warframe, but essentially you can over crit. So if you have 100% crit, it doesn't just, oh, I crit every shot. Okay, well, I mean, it does. But if you have 150% crit, what it means is I'm always going to crit, but 50% of the time, that overage, it's going to do a tier 2 crit, which has diminishing returns, but it applies like a percentage of your multiplier, your crit damage multiplier, to the bonus. So instead of being like a 2 times multiplier, you're getting a 2 times on the 100% crit, plus then your tier 2 crit, so you're going to get like 2 point, or maybe 3.8 or something like that. But you're not going to get that full 2. And then every tier up from there, you get diminished down again. So instead of being an extra like 1.8, it's going to be 1.6 or something. And it diminishes down. And it can theoretically go infinitely. So if you could have a large enough multiplier, you could technically scale up your crit damage infinitely if a gun that could crit enough. Because there are some guns which, I don't know if you guys watch Lazar at all. He just did a video where he got like tier 15, 16 crits. And he explains how to go over all that, and it's really cool. And then, yeah. Theoretically, if you could do that and then just have like a massive crit multiplier, you can do some insane damage. But it is like how he does it. He explains it's really not worth it to go that high. But if you could get like tier 5 crits consistently on a weapon without going through too many hurdles, that's really good. That is a lot of extra damage. Even if your crit multiplier is not all that great. Now, obviously, crit multipliers make it better, but my dog is being a pain in the arse. He is currently playing with his toy like beneath my feet, and I'm trying to get him to move. I don't think those things despawn, but I don't want to miss out on them, so I'm going to go for them right away, and I'm going to be skipping enemies to do so. But that's okay, because honestly, we're not in any threat of losing this. I don't think. Well, not yet. It does really ramp up, though. I will say, when I've done these, I did a 30-minute one yesterday. And it ramps up pretty good. Like, they just dropped my thing. So now... And this is why I like Rhino. I can stand in the middle of the enemies pretty much carefree and hunt down those drones and get them without getting completely destroyed. So... Man, that took a lot of ammo, it feels like. Hey! Combat discipline. I did not get to read what that is, but it's an aura. Which is cool. I don't think I have it either. Also, like, all the mods from these can be sold for pretty good that you can get like that. Just because not everyone can do arbitrations, because not everyone wants to farm or do the whole star chart. Okay, that's not cool. Hey. Be nice. As I shoot you in the face with a flamethrower. Yeah. That's how that works. Oh, so someone died here. See this? This is the thing from when someone dies. It'll have that red marker. And you see how it says 0-5 up there? If I go around and kill things, it'll drop those. Like I said, they're like the things from Index. And you can revive that player. I have 1, someone has 3. And if someone revives him, all the ones I have will disappear if someone else revives him. So, and then I will not have the debuff anymore. My dog just started the Roomba. Appa, why are you being such a pain? Yes, our husky, his name is Appa. We got it from Avatar. It is kind of fitting. Sometimes I think he's Momo, though, because he's mischievous. But he's a husky, so what can you say? I don't think I had any scanners on me. I think my Helios blew through them all, so I can't even get that. Where's all the freaking enemies? I'm gonna get bored and fall asleep. Yeah, another reason why I actually want to do this is I want to get more arcanes. I really don't have much in the way of arcanes. And yeah, I never can get a group together to do Eidolons. So it's like, yeah, I could try to do it with randoms, but unless I'm doing like 110% of the work, you know, it just doesn't work out. Last one of these I did, we found a statue, which is super cool. So you see how I get like yellow crits and orange crits and stuff like that? Yeah, those are the different tiers of crits. So, and when I crit, I get slash procs because I have hunter munitions. Which is why you see all those big, nice, colorful slash procs. Now if I had more crit, I could get like dark red and stuff like that. Dark red is like the cap, but it does go on forever. So if you could technically get enough crit, you could go and get like I guess like 20 or something, you know, tier 20 crit, which would be insane, but it is something you are capable of doing. Well, I don't know if it's actually possible in the game, but see, there's an arcane, which is super good. I need those. So I don't know how long we want to stay here, but I'm down to stay until people start struggling. Once people start struggling and you have to like revive people all the time, it gets pretty annoying, and I don't want to deal with it. And it makes it pretty hard too. No! Appa. He's like trying to dig into the entertainment stand. Dude, chill out. Too early for this. Wonder how long I'll actually stay awake. You can tell I'm really tired. I'm running into just stupid things and... Oh, come on. Ah, I ran out of energy too. I didn't mean to activate that, but I'll take it, I guess. Dog, do you have no chill? See, at the start we were getting like tons of those, and now we haven't had one in a while. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, I hate that. I just meant to reload. I hate that reload and that is the same button on these. Let me in. There's nothing in there.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Hey, there's one. About time. Might be a short stream today, guys. I'm pretty fucking tired. That's alright. At least you guys know now. Like, not everyone knows that the resource doubler doubles these. So, if you did not, here you go. Proof that it does indeed work, and it's exactly what you need to be doing if you don't have all the mods from it. Because these mods are fantastic. Like, they've seriously completely warped the end game. I'd imagine just like, that's 1,200 endo right there. Like, that's a solid amount of endo just from like, from a time pop for being there long enough. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. If you watch this while you're tired and you keep hearing me yawn, I apologize. Ideally, if we could stay to 30 minutes, that would be great. But honestly, I don't care if everyone wants to leave before that. I'll leave. Apple. Get away from there. Like I said, I was going to be skipping enemies just to get to those, so. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. It might just be this, and then I might go over the build and call it, and then maybe get up and stream again a little later. We'll see. See, someone's running Protea. What is everyone running? Protea, Sarin, and Rhino. Actually, I knew that. I knew all three of those. I seen the other Rhino, and then I seen Sarin use her ability earlier. So now for this mission, Sarin has a bonus to her right now. Each of these missions, they'll like give a bonus to a gun and to a Warframe, and then you can take that Warframe. You don't have to. So like if it ever puts a Vara in here, I'm not gonna do that. No. But if it is someone decent, like Rhino or something, of course. And Sarin's really good. She does a lot of damage. She's kind of weird frame though, in my opinion. I am very tired. Holy crap. It is hitting me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream, guys. Not that I was doing it this time, but like, if I got enough viewers, I would definitely try a 24-hour stream. But, oh, I feel exhausted right now. I can only imagine. But I'm getting close to the 24-hour mark. I wonder how drop chance works on this. So if I had a drop chance booster, do you think for these, it's not going to just tell them, no, you can't have it, right? Huh. I wonder if that's like a pregame thing you could just figure out with your people, your friends, if you're doing this with friends. You just be like, hey, everyone drop a booster, that way we just get more of them. But, I don't know. Or, you know, the guy who can't afford to get the booster can go in with people who do and still get their booster's worth of value out of it.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Man, I'm like passing out over here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna finish this, go over the building, go to bed, I think. I thought I could do it. I'm not as young as I used to be. I used to be able to go like a solid day and a half without sleeping. I just can't do it anymore, man. Age kills you. Wait until you guys get old. I'm not even that old. I'm only 25. Ugh. Just running into walls here, passing out. Not very entertaining unless you're getting a kick out of it. Ooh, more essence. Alright, Rob, come on. 4 fucking minutes. Stay the hell awake. Ooh, there's another one. Sweet. I will probably go show you guys where you buy these at too, real quick. Just because I want to spend them. You eventually want probably all the galvanized mods. Some of them are better than others. Like galvanized aptitude is really good. But yeah, I've been slowly trying to get them all. I think I only have like 3 or 4 though. Oh no, my armor!
Life support has been replenished.
Hey, I got my armor up. You're not supposed to be able to hook me. Oh dang, they cleaned that up. I was trying to get the drones out of the middle of that, but it was being a real pain. And then my armor kept falling because they had all the toxic damage around, the toxic clouds, so... Alright. So if a spot like that ever happens and you get knocked down and you get put in a corner, then just use your ult and make sure you get your armor back up. Like, those are top prio. And then you can clear out the area pretty easily.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
I'm ready to get out of here. Oh no, there's an essence. 5! Holy sh... Gotta go get that. The hell? Oops. Dang, I am freaking tired. Walked right off the goddamn edge. Alright, I'm gonna start headed over to evac. Just to let them know, like, I do want to get out of here. Man, I hate those toxic guys. Like, as soon as they drain your energy down, and then you can't shield up, and it's a real pain in the ass, you know that? I'm willing to stick around here until 35. No one's answering me, so I guess at 35 I'm gonna just try to evac. There we are. Yep. Can I get a yelp? Our life support is starting to slowly wean down, so, you know, it's probably a good idea. It means we're not killing as fast, and I'm tired as hell. I don't know, all the normal things, and now I'm way more tired than normal. I'll admit, I don't sleep the most, and I probably do need way more sleep than I normally get, but a whole new level. Alright, time to head back to evac and...
Life support activated.
Sorry guys, there's a couple times where I'm like dozing off. And I just start running into a wall and don't realize it. I was just like waiting for enemies and stuff, waiting by evac, and then my mind's just like, oh, wander off and go to sleep. And I'm like, no, I'm playing the video game. Which I do love this game very, very much. And there it is. Hey, a trophy. Okay, that's cool.
Not do this without you.
I didn't know that was an option, but yeah, these give good loot. So
Another job.
glad I did it. Arcane blade charger on primary weapon kill, 5% chance to get plus 50% melee damage. Okay. Lose 1 health on kill. Allies gain 5. Okay, so it's like power share, but for health. So I got 43 essence, which is huge. Last time I did it, I only got 19, and I stayed for 30 minutes. So we stayed for 5 more minutes, but I over doubled what I got. So, like I said, at the start there, we got a lot. It's very uncommon to just get boom, 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 boom like that, you know? So, it was good. Good time. Now I'm going to go back to the relay, and we're going to use those. Where's the relay? Let's just go to the one barrels. Oh, I'm exhausted, guys. I'm sorry. It probably ruined this stream, but, you know, I'm like, you know, I want to go show everyone that the resource doubler works on those essence, and they should be doing these. And I will be doing more after I go take a nap. And I will probably stream that. So look forward to me getting back on later. I mean, I've been at this for 50 minutes now, which is surprising. I didn't think it was going to be that long. So this will be an hour in total, probably. Because I'm going to go talk about Ignis builds still. And, you know, as long as I keep doing something, I'll stay awake. But when I got those lulls of enemies in my system, oh my god, why are you lagging? I'm not here for you, dude. I got everything I wanted from you. So right here, Arbiter of Hexus in the East Wing, you go to this guy right up front. And these are all the things you can get. A lot of them will cost like 15 or so. So these, I think these will actually drop in the thing. You guys are doing the mission. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Maybe not. These cost 30. These are not what you want, though. You can get ribbons here, too, which is cool. Art gun ribbon. Cool. Trophy or sculpture, whatever you want to call it. Real cool. A little decorative piece. But this is what you want. So savvy. So 80% status chance on kill. 40% damage per status type, stacking for 20 seconds times 2. This is a maxed out version, by the way. It does not come maxed out. It just shows you it. So it gives you status chance flat. And then when you're damaging enemies, you get 40% or on kill. So you got to kill something. You'll get 40% damage per status type. So this is like a condition overload, but this one goes for shotguns, which there is no condition overload for shotguns. And it's per status type on target for 20 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. So yeah, you can get a lot of damage out of this because this can just be 120 plus damage, you know. Or I think it caps at 80. I think that's what up to 2 stacks means. It's probably what up to 2. No, it's 40 damage per status type, and you can have up to 2 stacks. That means when you kill, you can hold 2 stacks. So if you could kill 2 things with 1 shot, you'd get 2 stacks of it, which on damaging an enemy, you would get 40% damage per status type on them. So you can have, I think like with the right build, you could have like 4 status types. I think. Don't quote me on that. So I know you can do 3. How about that? Because you can have a gun with like base radiation damage, and then you add heat and viral on there. Sorry. So yeah, then you end up with viral, heat, and radiation, or something of the manner. So that I'm probably gonna pick that up. Galvanized acceleration, projectile speed dash beam length on kill. You get additional 30% projectile speed dash beam length for 10 seconds, stacks up to 2. So it just makes your stuff bigger. Cool. Not needed. 110% multi-shot. And on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacking up to 4. So this can be 230% multi-shot for shotguns. That is huge. Apple bud. So I might actually get that. Because I only have enough for 1. I wish I had enough for 2. Oh, some of these are cheaper. Oh, actually I have this. I already bought that. These are 20. Wait, these are 20? And these are 30? Oh no, those are also 20. Did I just misread this earlier? I thought this was 30. Oh, yes, bud. Hi, bud. You guys hear him? Alright, but I already have these 2, and I have this one. This is just the Savvy, but for rifles. This is also just the stacking one. On headshot, 100% or 120% crit chance when aiming for 12 seconds. On headshot kill plus 40% crit chance while aiming for 12 seconds. So this can just be, this is like Argon scope. So you get a headshot, you get crit chance. You get a kill with a headshot, you get more crit chance. So this is good. It's for pistols though. I don't really use pistols too much, so yeah, pass. Let's see. So this is just these, but for pistols. So I might want to actually pick this up because I do use Atmos, and this would be really good on Atmos. More status chance, damage per status type, and I can get 3 status types on Atmos. Galvanized scope. So this is actually Argon scope, but 1 second, bud. And this is the multi-shot one. So I think what I want is this. So I want shotgun or rifle. Ignis is rifle, and I've been using that, so I'm going to use this. Yes, bud. 1 second, bud. Okay. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for these. So we're going to go back, and I'm going to go over the Ignis build, and then we're going to be done. And then my dog wants outside. And he's being mouthy. Right, bud? Appa. You're adorable. You know that? Yeah? Like, no, don't tell the world I'm adorable. I'm mean. I'm a big old husky. That's only a pup. Yeah. See what I mean? Those wings. Oh, yes. Stay down, bud. Yep, stay down. He's not center of attention. He doesn't like it. He's like a little over a year old now. So, all right, Ignis build. So what do we got here? I'm going to put on galvanized mods eventually once I get them leveled. You definitely, so you can just replace Serration with the multi-shot mod I just bought. Obviously, you can get that Prime Cryo rounds on here, which I also just bought. Critical delay, super good. Hammer shot, I like. You don't have to run hammer shot. It is crit damage and status chance. You really want status chance to keep applying all those statuses, and you want the damage multiplier. So I really like it. You're a crit build, so you're just going to have this. And this is a spare spot, so this is where you can put whatever you want to mix with heat. So you can do electric, or you could just put another heat mod on. I forget, what does electric make this? I don't have enough. Here, let me just pop these two off. What does electric make this? Radiation. Yeah, so you'd have viral and radiation on there. So it's solid. But essentially, this is replaced with the galvanized multi-shot. You want a toxic mod, prime cryo rounds, hunter munitions, critical delay, hammer shot, which I'll put back on now, and vital sense. And then this one actually could be the per status type one. So galvanized aptitude. So galvanized chamber would go here. Prime cryo rounds would go here. And galvanized aptitude, does it just start way down here? No. Oh, was that it? Yeah. Galvanized aptitude would go here. And that would give you essentially a maxed out build. Now you can unlock the Exilus adapter spot. As far as Exiluses go, you get recoil you don't need, zoom you don't need. Vigilant supplies, like, it's okay. I don't have ammo problems with my Ignis though, so it's not necessary. The amplified crit is good, but if you're running a Sentinel, you don't need it because you can just throw it all on your Sentinel. Holster speed does not matter. Weapon recoil does not matter. Also does not matter. Does not matter. Hush, maybe. Beam length. Okay, so maybe you run this, right? I don't know. As far as I see, there's really not anything all too good here. So, Vigilant Supplies probably, or Sinister Reach. This is just not necessary. Vigilant Supplies is better because you get the Vigilant thing. And you can use it when you're not running a Sentinel, and you can run like your cats and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, that's the build. I probably need at least 2 more Formas in here. I probably Forma the Prime Cryo rounds, and then put a Forma into Galvanized Aptitude, which would be right here. Because Galvanized Aptitude caps up there quite a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that'd be the build. So I will keep working on that, and we'll see what's going on. So I do have 1 Forma. God, Formas, I swear. I maxed out Redeemer, thank God. I hated this. Redeemer Prime, great gun. Redeemer Basic, shit. So I gotta level up some other shitty weapons so I can trash it. But, okay. So I think that is gonna be all. So I'll catch you guys probably later today, but if I don't, it'll be next time I have a video. Take care. Have a good one.